Uruha is so hot. I mean, sorry, what? That's not how I usually start my videos. Rewind. Chapter 88 of Kagurabachi was so good. Because Uruha is so hot. What's up, guys? It's the Kagurabachi girl of YouTube. That's what we talk about here. Guess what? We hit 600 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. 2 videos ago, I was like, wow, we're almost at 400 subscribers. Last video, I was like, wow, we just hit 500 subscribers. And now this video, I'm like, oh my gosh, we just hit 600 subscribers. Absolutely bonkers. You guys are so awesome. So glad you're here. Hello, I'm the Kagurabachi girl YouTube, or Callie, or Cal, or Calcan. Sometimes Cal cannot. So today, I was at a job orientation because I'm transferring positions in my job, and the chapter came out when I was in one of my classes at the orientation, and I was like, how do I even function in my life right now knowing that it is 11 a.m. on a Sunday afternoon, and I am not reading Kagurabachi right now. I was so brave, so strong, and ended up finding a break in like the classes and like ran to the bathroom, read it real quick. That's why I'm in business casual right now. We're getting down to business today. That's why I'm wearing a blouse. Also, one of my light bulbs is out, so if the lighting is off, that's why. I think it looks fine. Should I keep my light bulb out? I think this lighting looks pretty good, I think. Let's talk about the chapter now, instead of job orientations and light bulbs. Uruha's so hot, guys. Sorry, we're not starting with that. We're gonna start by talking about the first page of the chapter, where we see elite troops, quote unquote. We see some familiar faces that have been referenced before, and some new outlines and figures that we haven't seen yet, just literally like figures. They're blacked in, like not actually, you're not seeing their faces or anything. So we've got some new silhouettes. There we go. We've got some new silhouettes going on, so that's pretty interesting. You know me. I love Uruha, if I haven't made that obvious just in this video alone. And I love Hakuri. Hakuri is my favorite character in Kagurabachi. So I was very excited to get this duo. We got it back for a little bit, and now we're fully back to these two again. And I love this duo so much. It makes me so incredibly happy. We have number 1 gooning material, and then we have my beautiful beloved son, Hakuri. So we're really thriving. I loved the whole interaction with them with, Hakuri, can you fight? Yes. Are you sure? Somewhat. Like, it killed me. I love them. I love this duo. I'm so not normal about these two individually, so put together, I'm like a whole nother monster. It's like Hokazono is catering to me. He did this for me, guys. Also, cool to learn that Storehouse has reset. I'm assuming post-lobotomy is why it reset. Good to know. I like this as well. It makes things more difficult, which stakes, all of that. So I like that. It also explains why Hakuri needs to run and touch the Shinichi, because he technically should have that registered from his dad during the whole Rakuzayuchi auction. But it reset, so that makes sense, because some people were pointing out, like, well, shouldn't he be able to transport the Shinichi already? But the answer is no, because his sorcery reset post-lobotomy, I'm guessing. And I love Uruha's great summary. It's adorable. I love it. The assurance there, like, honestly, the unneeded assurance, I love it. Everyone in my comments last video, when I said that it's a 5v2, was like, it's actually a 7v2. And then I said, oh, you mean those 2 other fodder in the hallway? Uruha fodder? So I was kind of wrong, but I was definitely right about the fodder part, because that little traitor fodder got flattened by Glasses Lady. When I saw Glasses Lady, I usually am in a room with my sister reacting to these chapters, but since I was at my orientation, I was not. I texted my sister, and I was like, oh lord, she's here, because I knew that Twitter was about to go feral, you goons. I say as if I wasn't gooning to Uruha on the clock. My sister and I sent some nasty texts to each other. Something, getting men pregnant, something. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Glasses Lady, Kiri Shuraka. Cool name. She's the granddaughter of the creator of the Eye White Purity style. So she's a Nepo baby. She is a part of the Monkey Man Izaru squad. And I've seen some people talking about this, so I'm not going to pretend this is an original idea. But I think he may be related to Kiri and the old guy. What his name is, I don't know. I've told 3 in a row, man. I'm 3 for 3 the last 3 weeks. I've messed up names. Eye White Purity style daddy and Kiri. I think that Izaru, the Monkey Man, might be related to both of them. He has the same vibes and kind of the same light chops as the old guy. Keep that in your minds. I didn't come up with that. I don't know who did. There's no one to really credit there. I think everyone after this chapter was kind of like, well, she's a part of his squad, and they all 3 kind of look alike, so we'll see. I love the little flashback so much with Samura and Uruha babysitting little Kiri. So cute. And Uruha's cropped jacket, I love this outfit so much. It's weird to see him in real clothes and not his big bulk, like, cloak things. But I love his style so much, both the big cloaks and this cutesy little cropped jacket. This is why I said before that Uruha and Hakuri needed to queen out together, because this cropped look is so slay. Let's be real. This is a big slay if I've ever seen one. Also, him holding the shopping bags. Oh my god, little gentleman. What a gentleman. What a man, what a man, what a man. Also, I love the interactions with Hakuri and Kiri meeting. TDLR, okay? We're using Reddit terms. Aw, you're a nice grandchild. Till I kill the bitch. What? Like, I'm literally crying at this. I love her so much, but I love Hakuri so much too. Both of this in like equal footings is so funny on like each of their behalfs. This is hilarious. Till I kill him. Like, what are you talking about, girl? You're crazy. I love her. She is so Maki coded. Maki from Jujutsu Kaisen. The whole like misogynistic family looking down on her a little bit. And we all love Maki. I'm speaking on behalf of all of us. We all love Maki. So goated, I think. And also the old mean man sword guy, Eye White Purity style creator, is a misogynist. In this economy, like, what are you even doing? This is why we have feminist king Uruha. So the most common name that I picked up for the new Hishaku little guy, the strongest of them apparently, so Yura claims, is Lucas Hishaku. So that's what I am going to call him until we get a proper name. So alert Calcan enjoyers. We're calling him Lucas Hishaku. Lucas interrupting their little meet and greet is so funny because it really is realistic in the sense of why would the villain group wait around for the heroes to talk? Too bad he gets bodied. How embarrassing. Point and laugh at Lucas. Haha. Look, actually, I really like Lucas. I love little guys. Hirohiko's my boy. Hakuri's my boy. Chihiro's my boy. I love them. I love all of my little guys. So I do like Lucas. He's joining that roster eventually, surely. I can feel it. His little giraffe print tie. Yeah, he's up there. He's gonna make his way on my good list eventually. But my loyalties lie with Uruha, sexy man of the hour. So Lucas getting bodied by Uruha was fucking hilarious. Especially after learning he was the strongest of the Hishaku last chapter. Like, granted, he's probably about to get up and, like, fuck shit up. Because no way will he get away with Uruha embarrassing him that badly. But it is still really funny. Uruha's eyes when he uses his sorcery. Oh my god, alert, alert, code white. What? Who said that? Who said that? Oh, man. I'm so simpy today. But that's what happens when we get an Uruha-focused chapter. I'm just a girl. Sue me. I don't know. Don't sue me. I don't have money. It seems like Uruha's sorcery is just enhancing his strength? Question mark, I think. Interesting and unexpected. It's more simple than I predicted. I didn't predict an exact sorcery, but I did throw my hat in the ring and say I thought it would be something kind of like complex and fun and maybe like a little outlandish. The same energy as like Hirohiko's like paper sorcery. You know what I mean? Just because Uruha's so like goofy and like odd a little bit. And so I would have expected his sorcery to also kind of match that energy. But honestly, I do kind of like that simplicity of it. Like, I don't mind that. If that truly is what his sorcery is, just enhancing things, I don't mind. Honestly, it's kind of a nice contrast of he's so, like, visually a lot. That big, ruffly cloak, the belt across his eyes with the makeup, it smears down when he's using his sorcery, like, his ponytail. He's got so much going on. So, honestly, I kind of like the contrast of the simple sorcery in comparison to, like, you look at him and you're like, wow, this dude's a lot, right? Like, I don't know, I kind of like that. And then we get Uruha and Yura clashing. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I see you. And Yura's eyes did the thing again. Stop that. Uruha recognized it as well. And the way Yura worded what he was saying, he said, our job is to create a momentary confusion, nothing more, makes it seem like they are aiding the Swordmaster, Sword Saint, whatever, right. A popular theory that I had seen circling around making its way is that the Hishaku, or at least Yura, are Shikoku Island survivors, so survivors of the malediction. But I think, why would they want to aid the Swordmaster if that was the case? We still have more to learn, but that does make me rethink that theory and believe in it a little less. In chapter 72, Yura mentioned wanting to wield the Shinichi to end the malediction, but this makes it seem like he's in cahoots with the Swordmaster. That's kind of like what it's implying. So, I don't know. Am I dumb? Am I missing something? Am I having a bad media comprehension moment? Or am I making an actual point? You tell me. I do not know. Because I haven't really seen people talking about this at all. The fact that Yura was like malediction bad. But now it seems like he's aiding the Swordmaster and not trying to steal it for his own gain. Considering his eyes are doing the whole thing and he's like, oh, we're just a distraction right now. So, I don't know. What's he waffling about? Tell me what you think, please, because I really don't know what to make of some of this. I'm not much of a theory person, like I said, so I just yap. I don't know. The only theory I've ever made a video about was Hirohiko's gayness, so that's the theories I'm talking about, baby. That's the Calcan difference. Trademark. So am I making a point with Yura and the Swordmaster? I don't know. Also, Yura and the Swordmaster's eyes look literally the exact same side to side when they're fogged over like that. Like, not only is it like, oh, like his eyes have the squiggles and stuff, like, that's what the Swordmaster's eyes look like. Like, no. The pupils and everything, like, look identical. I don't know. This whole video is a whole lot of, I don't know. And another I don't know moment is Yura talking about they have a card, deathmatch. What is he talking about? What is he waffling about? I don't know. You tell me, maybe, if you have ideas. People started mentioning that maybe it was his sorcery, and he can, like, predict things with that. And that's why he's talking about death matches and stuff. But I know for a fact it's not Uruha who's in this death match, who he's dying to. Uruha just got brought back. My man is safe. S-A-F-E. He stole the base. He's safe. Yeah, so very strong chapter. Liked it a ton. You know me. Another 10 out of 10. Yeah. It was very much serving as build-up. And it gave us a lot to talk about and speculate, because there's a lot of open threads in this one. Interesting. I keep saying that. Oh my god. Find another adjective. Sorry. That was really aggressive. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry for, like, growling at you guys. Grr. I think next chapter we are definitely picking up with Uruha and Hakuri again. I'm so confident that I would bet $50 and a lighter on this prediction. And speaking of betting, podcast. I'm on a podcast, the Kaminabi headquarters. We bet all the time about how chapters are going to start, different theories, the traitor, we have a bet going. We have a bet going of when Samura's going to die, because he's definitely going to bite it at some point. Also, my fellas over there, my pals, my boys, they talk more theory than I do. Or I guess I don't come up with them much, or just keep up with them much, really, in that matter. It's a little too dude bro territory for me. I'm the Kagurabachi girl, so I have to stay in my lane, you know? But then they say one and I go, ooh, I didn't know that was a very popular theory. That's a good one. Like, there's so many, like, very basic theories that they'll bring up, and I'm like, ooh, I never thought about that before. We have a lot of fun times over there. Very much fun times, so check that out. Am I missing anything? That felt quick. Oh my gosh, I know what I'm missing. Subscribe. Jesus. I mean, go follow the podcast, not me, though. Please subscribe. Please like this video, just like you like Kagurabachi, and just like I like Kagurabachi. If you think Uruha's hot, smash that subscribe button. If you think Glasses Lady Kiri is hot, smash that subscribe button. Yeah. And comment. Comments are my favorite. I always say that. I love reading what you guys have to say. So, hello? I thought I heard a noise. It's the ghost of Uruha when we thought he was dead. Anyways, bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Lucas Hishaku Nation, do not falter. I mean, like, yeah, Uruha deserved to kick him because it's Uruha, but we took the L. We can come back from this. Love you, Lucas. Get back on your feet again, pal. Uruha Nation, all we do is take W's all day long. Our fave is alive and powerful and hot, so we always win no matter what. He's gonna embarrass Lucas again. Yeah. Gyu Tomioka Nation, September 12th is not that far. We'll make it, guys, on IMAX too.